Hi friends, finally we are getting the excavator to come and clean all this up for us. I've been just taking some precaution just to make sure they don't rip any pipes when they get here. I've taken off the gates. Let's show you what we've done. Because the sewer line is really close to the house where they're gonna be demolishing, I have taken that off just to show them where it is and so they don't break it essentially. And obviously the gates are off. We are taking the old house off with a cow barn. This is a hay barn. I have taken all this stuff off and just to make it easier on them. So that whole thing is coming down. There's a lot of rubbish that I have cleaned up, put in the bags. Lots of people just see an old timber shack with a lot of rubbish here. I see a lot of little treasures here, especially these little beams or these big beams. They've got a character. They've been here for a long time and they're a little treasure for me. I've asked the excavator to take them off for me and put them to a side so I can build something out of them. As we are taking all these old buildings down, the view is just opening up to the forest and to the back of our property. We'll hopefully build a deck and have a beautiful view. It is getting nicer and nicer as we clean up. Because we are not gonna be here while this is getting demolished, obviously I can't record it, but when we come back, now you see this, and then when we come back we'll see the house is gone and everything else is gone. Let me show you. Also, we are taking all this concrete off and cleaning this up with the excavator. Now it's here, and when we come back it's gone too. Of course, while the excavator is here, I'll get him to clean this, and while this is here now, when we come back, it's gonna be gone. There's a few bits and pieces, but I can clean that up, that's no problem. I was just trimming this here and there is a lot of rubbish. I've got to get some bags and get this cleaned up, but that's not a biggie. Then I can cut these little shrubs down. I don't want them, and then we'll see what to do with this bit over here. And now what happened to my walnut? The boys that did the demo, I've asked them to keep all these big timber for me, which they did, but if you remember, I had a pile of all this shrub that I took down. They have decided to burn that for me, and all the little bits of timbers that they have taken off the old house. I was gonna buy a wood chipper and basically wood chip all this, but they've burnt it, so it's gone. I just hope the walnut tree will come back next year, because they have burned it quite a bit. Well, I guess next time I have to tell them specifically tell them. Lesson learned, I have not mentioned anything about burning anything. I've just asked them to pile all the timber on one spot and leave it for me, and I was gonna do something with it or burn it or whatnot, but yeah, I guess you have to be specific here, or it is normal here for everything that can burn to get burnt instead of scrapping it or whatnot. I'm not sure, but another lesson learned. I'm not mad at them or anything that they have done it. I mean, they have thought they're doing a good thing by burning everything for me. Unfortunately, I had a different plan, but it is what it is now. We've got plenty of shrubs and stuff that I can wood chip. That's not a big issue. But yeah, that's the thing that has happened while we were away. I hope you enjoyed this video, and well, I've got to clean this mess up there, all the rubbish and stuff before I do anything else, I guess. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.